If you're just joining us, welcome. That man there, Nazinho, and that man there, Ossamani. Ossamani doing the bulk of the scoring for Unisev, who are in the white, Aguada in the green, and it's Nazinho who is locking down the leading scorer in the tournament, Garcia Morales. But Morales finished with 4 points at the end of the first half. Is that a portent of things to come? A foul on Nazinho as he tried to stop the transition opportunity. Got in the way of Garcia Morales. Nazinho, he won't leave the side, I beg your pardon, of Garcia Morales. A three up and good by Cedric McGowan. So great start here by Aguada. Shot by Giovanoni over the board. 12 points the difference. Garcia Morales into the low post. Smith kicks it back out to Garcia Morales. He's going to operate now. Shot clock running down. Can he get a shot off? He can! Oh my heavens! Garcia Morales somehow conjures a shot in the death of the shot clock. Oh, I'd love to see that again as Aguada are now within 10 points. How did he get that shot off? Giovanoni, his shot along the baseline, no good. Remember, this is an Aguada team that came back from 22 points down against Bauru to get themselves here. On Wednesday night, they won by 2 points, 82-80. Little drop pass. That shot just won't drop. Is it going to count? It looks like it's going to be basket interference call against Arthur Silva. And so Dwayne Curtis with the basket. And Coach Hernandez now with a wise timeout. He knows what this Aguada team is capable of. Here's McGowan with his three. What we want to see is we want to see the basket by Garcia Morales. Watch this, the shot clock is running down. A little scoop shot. Well, that'll make a highlight reel in many parts of the world. What a great shot. Ossamani had an electric start. 16 points in the first half.
Cero puede ser más nunca ahí.
Respect to Ronald Rice, his 3 fouls, he's expendable. Come in and give a few minutes to play inside, dispel glory perhaps. And here's a look at the shot, which is off the mark, and there's the basket interference. Discipline there by Arthur Silva. You wonder now, will Unisev get a little bit tight? It was a 15-point margin, is now 8. Nazinho lets fly, no good. Rebound gathered, quick outlet. Nice pass along the wing to McGowan. McGowan rises for 3, count it! Cedric McGowan has got the home team within 5. They've shaved off 10 points quickly. Giovanoni, his shot no good. And a foul here by Nazinho. Well, Aguada just growing in confidence now. as they continue to make shot after shot. And you wonder, will Unicef start to tighten up? Look at that. They scored 14 unanswered points. From the last 19 seconds of the second quarter. Great hustle play. Bavosi. Nice pass inside. Beautiful basketball by Bavosi. With a lovely feed to Jeremy Smith inside, who lays it up and in. Osamani. His shot no good. He couldn't miss in the first half. He missed a little layup here. Watch this little pass by Bavosi. Little wraparound bounce pass inside. He fed the bear. Osamani couldn't miss in the first half. You can see Cedric McGowan just hanging on there. Good sportsmanship by McGowan. Isaac checks into the game for Unicef. Isaac and Palavas played sparingly in the first half. Osamani plays for the Uruguayan national team from Montevideo here originally. Trying to be a villain in his home city. You can hear the jeers and whistles throughout the Penarol Palace. And those are the first 2 points of the second half for Unicef. Will that help them settle? Garcia Morales starting to fill it up. He's got 15 points. He averages 25 a game. Osamani tripped by Bavosi. Change of speed there, and Bavosi with a trip. Osamani off the screen. His shot from about 17 feet, no good. Garcia Morales steps back. Doesn't get the shooter's roll. That's a foul he needs to be careful of. He doesn't want to commit those fouls. Disagrees. He's got to be careful because his team needs him to score, and that's his third foul. So, big decision here for Coach Espindola. Does he leave his star in? He's just starting to heat up offensively. Or does he take him out for a minute to avoid that fourth foul? 3 ball, it's no good. McGowan with the rebound to Bavosi. Watch how Garcia Morales continues to move without the basketball, trying to find space. Smith's shot just rims out, in and out, wouldn't drop for him. We approach the midway mark of the third quarter. Osamani! Who drew the charge? Is it Bavosi who drew the charge? It is indeed. Great defense by the double deuce. There's a crossover by Osamani. And Bavosi bodies up and takes the charge. Well, Unicef, are they just starting to wonder? Are they starting to worry? They know that Baru gave up a 22-point lead on Wednesday night. Bavosi lets fly. Got it! Canasta! It knocks it up at 55 all. Bavosi with the trifecta. Arthur Silva, he lets fly with his three, and that's good. Nerves of steel, and Arthur Silva. Good little exchange between the guards from Aguada. Silva's such a skillful player. Silva has played for Brazil as well in his career. McGowan, off balance, moves it on one. McGowan gets it back from Smith. He's got a foul here. McGowan certainly wants the ball in his hands. He's going at Silva there. McGowan might have got away with a push. Might have got away with two pushes. But the foul goes against Silva in the end. He didn't do a lot wrong, to be honest. So McGowan, will he fare better from the free throw line in the second half than he did in the first? Early indications suggest perhaps yes. McGowan makes the first free throw. He's now 4 for 8 from the line. 5 for 9. It's amazing what a transformation has overcome Aguada as they came out of the halftime changing room. They're a different team. That pass deflected. A little baby jump shot along the baseline by Giovannone. That'll help just keep the nerves in check for Unicea. Garcia Morales into the low post. Bavosi from 15, he got it. Such great skill on display here by all the players really on the court. So impressed with the guard play of Aguada. Guards between Garcia Morales and Bavosi. Great steal by Smith as he anticipates the pass. What's Garcia Morales got in store for us? Well, he turned it over. Arthur Silva, can he convert in transition? Oh, what a block! Terrific block shot! And an intentional foul, an unsportsmanlike foul called here. Well, Smith can't believe it. So Silva picks up the pass. He's got some work to do. McGowan goes underneath and Smith pins it. Now Giovannone gets the shot. He goes up. And Smith commits the foul. Now for an American committing that foul, that's just a way of saying, look, I don't want to hurt you, but I'm going to make sure you don't make the shot. But in international basketball, for any American viewers that are watching, it's an unsportsmanlike foul. So it allows Giovannone to take his two shots, and then it'll give the possession to Unicea. There's the unsportsmanlike foul on Jeremy Smith. Well, can Unicea make Aguada pay? Block-to-block screen. Now off the double. Goncalves moves it on. Osamani kicks to Giovannone. Giovannone lets fly. No good. Who's got the rebound? Wow, great work by Gorey on the boards for Unicea. Gorey with the runner, got it down. Well, Aguada should press now as Gorey's just coming back into your picture on defense. Heady play by Bavosi, a little crossover to get himself in the lane. He tries to pass it, but he's held. So Bavosi goes to the free throw line as his team fouls against Unicea. Yeah, you want your point guard to be a good free throw shooter. Bavosi's got great form there. Just his first free throw of the evening. Great numbers. Oh, he missed the second. So 4 points the difference. And 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Goncalves, his three, no good. Another offensive rebound for Uniseyev. This one by Osamani. The little Uruguayan makes a pass to Gori. Got it! And Uniseyev are starting to find their form. They had a 15-point lead eradicated very quickly. And now they've gone ahead and reestablished a 7-point lead, have the Brazilians. Great composure. As Uniseyev found themselves on the ropes momentarily, and they fought themselves back out to the middle of the ring. Garcia Morales. The basket won't count. He'll have to go to the line and earn his points. There's the blocking foul. It's Goncalves who commits the foul, and he'll be replaced by Nazinho. Well, Nazinho did a great job of keeping this man in check in the first half. But Garcia Morales finished the first half with 4 points in quick succession. And now he's just ratcheting up his production. 16 points so far today, this for 17. Got it. Keeping his team in check. Aguada want to go into that fourth quarter just close, having clawed their way back from down 15. Awesome, let's fly. His shot short. Pass ahead. So crafty is Garcia Morales. But such awareness of defenders. He's got the transition basket. Nazinho. Osamani to Gori, who lets fly. Got it! Marcus Gori putting on a terrific shooting demonstration of his own. Gori with 19 points. Look at Nazinho, how he's locking down Garcia Morales. Still Nazinho. Lavossi now. Lavossi lets fly with a 3. No good. And you can attribute that to the defense of Nazinho, who just would not let Garcia Morales catch the basketball. Garcia Morales lost sight of Nazinho. His shot no good. And so now the last possession here of the third quarter will come down to Aguada. Will Garcia Morales give it up, or will he make something happen? He's going to throw up a bomb. Oh, it's just off the mark. Perhaps a little bit too early. Still 2.5 seconds left for Uniseyev to operate. Osmani got away with the travel. No good. Well, great effort here by Aguada to get themselves back in the game. Just 2 of Garcia Morales' 17 points so far. It's Coach Hernandez just imploring his team to come on. Vamos. Well, the 15-point lead is now down to 6. Uniseyev, at one stage, the lead was completely squandered as Aguada had the score level. But all credit to Uniseyev. They didn't panic. They've got a 6-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Just having a look here at Gori's stats. He is 4 for 5 from behind the 3-point line. 80% shooting. And he's got 19 points. And just having a look at the individual statistics here. It's Arthur Silva for Uniseyev with 16 points. Osamani with 18. Giovanni, their leading scorer, with 12 points. And Gori with 19. So 4 of your 5 starters are in double digits. Nazinho, the 5th, with just 3 points. If you look at Aguada, Garcia Morales with 19. McGowan with 16. Bavossi with 16. Dwayne Curtis 9. And Jeremy Smith 4. So great production by the starting 5s. In fact, there are no bench points for Aguada. In fact, there's just one player, Morales, who's come in to play 8 minutes. So just 6 players being used by the coaching staff of Aguada. Unicea bench not much better, just 2 points coming off the bench, but certainly more minutes. An 8-man rotation used by Unicea. Well, there are no tomorrows in a final. Who's going to win this one? 10 minutes to decide it. McGowan lets fly. It's a wild air ball. Great steal. Garcia Morales, great anticipation. Lost the handle. Bavosi's shot is blocked by Gori, who touched it last. Well, goodness me, your heart must be in your throat. That's what Nazinho sometimes does, but to be fair to him, he tips the ball away and Gori hustles back as well. And he can lose his concentration, can Nazinho. Garcia Morales, he doesn't want to make layups, he wants to shoot threes. Oh my goodness, so much fun to watch. Morales, he wears 11 on his back, he's doubled down, he's got double deuce, 22 points, and he's not done yet. Nazinho kicks to Gori. Gori 5 for 6 from behind the arc. Well, if you are a basketball fan and a neutral in this, you must be truly enjoying it. A wonderful demonstration of offensive play by both teams. Garcia Morales somehow got a pass inside and one. Garcia Morales somehow has the presence of mind as he's losing his balance to get the ball to Curtis. And the foul is on Gori. So watch this, Garcia Morales losing his balance, a little bounce pass inside, and Dwayne Curtis loves it. Converts the N1, does Curtis. (73-70). Bavossi in a passing lane. Denies the ball to Nazinho. Osamani spins in the lane, converts. Well, I've never had an opportunity to see the Uruguayan national team play, but with Osamani, Bavossi, and Garcia Morales playing together, that must be a fun group to watch. Look at the movement of Garcia Morales. He fades to create space, gets a rub, leans in and draws the contact. And he shows his intelligence and get himself to the line for 3 free throws. Well, any young shooting guards out there who are watching, just watch the movement of Garcia Morales, always looking to create space for himself. And this is just heady play. He got his defender unbalanced and then leaned in the act of shooting 3 and got himself to the free throw line. Just on his average. Marvelous concentration. Got the shots. Just 2 shots. His foot must have been on the line then when he was in the act of shooting. Watch this, his movement here. He gets those feet set and lets fly. Nothing of beauty. And there's a good shooter there for the American Gori. He's 5 for 6 from behind the arc. Nazinho. Giovanoni. Giovanoni's got the mismatch. He draws the foul on Bavosi. Just couldn't lay it up and in. Here's the mismatch that the screen and roll affords you. Bavosi. Really a silly foul by Bavosi. He's lucky that Giovanoni didn't make the shot. Somebody rolls you that badly and beats you that easily. You foul from behind like that. Giovanoni makes the first free throw. He converts the second. Knocks them both down. McGowan up a screen. Garcia Morales comes back to the ball. He's got it in his hands now. Explodes to the basket, high off the backboard. It wouldn't drop for him. He touches it last. There's Garcia Morales. Nazinho with a blow-by. Just a quick move, but he left the basket. Couldn't quite convert the layup. Garcia Morales with an ill-advised shot, trying to get the foul. Nazinho just missed the layup, inexplicably. And watch this, Garcia Morales going to get the contact on Osmani. Can't get the foul, but great work by McGowan. The offensive rebound. Garcia Morales gets through two defenders, drawing such attention, maybe working a little bit too hard right now. Victor Silva with 4 fouls. A little bit too much, perhaps, Garcia Morales. The shot hit the side of the backboard. Points in the paint. Aguada 28 points to 18 for Unisei of Osmani. His shot no good. Good defensive stance. Bavosi on the wing. Into the low post. There's Curtis. This pass intended. Bavosi in the corner was deflected. Nazinho got away with a carry. Gorey from the elbow. No good. He needs to shoot threes. Bavosi in the corner. Elbow jump shot. Hard off the rim. Coach Hernandez, who was completely composed in the first quarter, now showing his passion. Both teams desperate to win this. Nazinho with the mismatch. Good kick to Osmani, who lets fly. That's hard off the backboard. Silva with the offensive rebound, a beautiful step-through move, and he converts. And just too many offensive rebounds for Unisei. If you're an Aguada fan, got to clear your defensive boards. Bavosi lets fly with a three. It's good. Aguada just will not go away. Bavosi with 19 points. 3 of 4 from behind the arc. And Giovanoni comes back and exchanges threes. Jeremy Giovanoni, 2 for 4 from behind the arc. Bavosi trying to lose Nazinho. Keeps his dribble. Look at Garcia Morales just in at the half court, getting a little break. Inside, blocked by Gorey. McGowan to Bavosi. I think Bavosi might have double dribbled, but no call. Giovanoni admits the foul. There's the three by Bavosi. Look at the fans And look at the coach. Coach Hernandez really getting behind his team. There's a good shot. Good looking shot by Giovanoni. Garcia Morales. You wonder, is he tiring? He's on the sideline. Gorey trying to contain him. He uses his body so well. It's an offensive foul called. I think the officiating tonight has been outstanding. Let's hope I haven't given him the kiss of death. There's a double-double. 20 points, 10 assists for Osamani. Now watch. You can see that Garcia Morales jumps into Gorey. Gorey's retreating, and the referees have got that right. Steal. McGowan, can he convert? He's going to go coast to coast. Ew, he missed it. McGowan did all the hard work, just couldn't make the layup. 7 points the difference. We're past the midway mark of the fourth quarter. When a basketball player bends over and grabs his shorts like that, that is a sign of fatigue. But there's no way that Garcia Morales is coming out of this game unless he gets his fifth foul. Garcia Morales with 4 personals right now. He's got to play defense without fouling. Nazinho. Oh, Nazinho with a dagger. Nazinho pushes the lead back up to 10. Great three-point shooting by Unicef, 51% from behind the arc. Bavosi, what's he got for us? Pass to the baseline, that shot no good, kept alive. Bavosi to Garcia Morales, three-play! Garcia Morales rattles home a three, 27 points. 7 points the difference. Gorey, no good. Well, a rare miss from Gorey. Look at Coach Hernandez is on the floor. Bavosi gets it back. He's wide open for a three, lines it up. Short. Well, what great entertainment the fans have been able to enjoy here in the Penarol Palace in Montevideo. Nazinho so mercurial, so quick, so elusive. Just fakes one way, goes the other. It's very simple. And then he's got that in his locker as well. Wow, what a fabulous advertisement this basketball game is for the sport of basketball in this part of the world. Marcus Gorey almost lost the ball. Bavosi now with 4 fouls. The 2 guards have played the whole game. Silva, count it! Arthur Silva with a huge 3. The difference is 9. Garcia Morales, little Euro step and a finger roll. Good. Pass ahead! Great fast break basketball by Unicef, Giovanoni. Who knows what Coach Hernandez is saying? Maybe the players do, maybe not. I think the coaches are pretty much incidental now at this stage. This is going to be decided by the players. Great backdoor cut by Bavosi, who lays it off! Oh my heavens, Curtis with the miss. Nazinho's shot is blocked. Nazinho ends up in a heap. 9 points in it. Bavosi along the baseline. A little pass. Garcia Morales can't convert. Irken Smith. The groans go throughout the arena. Arthur Silva lines up. Is it a 2 or a 3? Referee right on it. This is a great pass by Osamani. Tremendous vision. And give credit to Giovanoni for running the floor. Now watch this little finger roll here. What a beautiful shot. Reads are open good by Smith. Smith just 3 for 7 from the line. These are big free throws. 3 for 8. And 8 points are the difference. Now Osamani should take some air out of the basketball here. He's in no hurry. Oh, it's an 8-second violation. Oh my goodness. It shouldn't take that much time out of that much air out of the basketball. Just a mental error from Osamani, who didn't get it across half court in time. He was under just token pressure. There's a double-double by Guillermo Giovannone. I think I've got that right. I think it's an 8-second call by the referees. Oh my goodness. This game is full of incident. We've got a timeout here. Let's have a listen to Coach Espindola.
A 6 puntos lo vamos a poner con este gol. A 6 o 5. La ventaja en ataque está ahora en el emparejamiento. Osimani 4 fouls, Jovencel 4 fouls, Borí. ¿Está claro? Para eso, lo que tenemos que hacer, como Borí ayuda sobre el otro lado, es entrar pantalón contigo acá. Vos acá. Entonces vamos a entrar, la ponemos la pelota en la cancha, como siempre. Vas a entrar acá, te haces la pelota. Bueno, vos te vas. Y acá, vos que viniste acá, ahora, vos venís y le ponés una cortina a él al lado opuesto. ¿Está claro? Si él no tiene, porque no queda, va a ser Gorí que está atrás. Si Gorí no es, vos volvete y sos vos y vuelve a dar la vuelta para jugar handoff. Ustedes dos. ¿Está claro? Hay que poner la pelota en la mano para jugar ustedes dos.
Coach Espindola needs a new marker. He's working that one so much throughout this game. A double-double by Cedric McGowan, 16 and 11. These Iguana players have been warriors. They haven't got much of a break. 38 minutes by Morales, McGowan, Bavosi. 31 minutes for Curtis and Smith. There's 20 points from Arthur Silva. Huge performances by your leading characters in this one. A huge possession here for Aguada. Garcia Morales to Bavosi into the low post. Great block by Gori. Great timing by Gori. Garcia Morales, oh, he traveled. Yeah, the referee's got this right. This is a big possession now, so I think if you are Aguada, you've got, yeah, that's definitely a travel. You've got to foul here. I don't think you can wait for the time to go off the clock. I'm saying that, the way that Garcia Morales scored so quickly at the end of the first half, maybe you can. That's the basket, I think, that's going to win it. 10 points the difference. It's a long way back here for Aguada. Smith lets fly with a three. It won't go. The pass ahead. Unicef are going to be the new champions of La Liga Sudamericana. They've just extended their lead to 12 points. The players know it. But spare a thought for Aguada. This Uruguayan club have been scintillating at times. They just dug themselves too much of a hole in the first half, going down by 15 points at halftime. And you wonder, you know, the players probably knew the bench was very short. Just 6 players played for Aguada. And they probably had to conserve their energy in the first half, but they certainly came out like a tempest in the second half of Aguada. see the Uruguayan fans lifting their voices in support of their team, who have been absolutely outstanding. Coach Hernandez, the coach of Unicea, can relax a little bit. Let's commend Coach Javier Espindola, the coach of Aguada, as his team put in a spirited and game performance and a skillful performance as well. It's been fun to watch the two guards, Bavossi. As you can see, the bench, Unicea, they're pleased with themselves. This is the second most prestigious tournament in the whole of the Americas region. Second most prestigious club tournament. It's FIBA Americas, the #1 tournament. That will start in the new year. And, teams from this will earn the right to play in La Liga Americas. Bavossi. Garcia Morales. Bavossi's going to have to call his own number. Garcia Morales couldn't shake free of a defender. And so Osmani down the floor. He'll move the basketball quickly. And the Brazilian players don't want to attack the basket anymore. They'll see the final seconds roll off the clock. Garcia Morales hugs his international teammate, Osmani. Osmani had a tremendous first half. And let's not underestimate the contribution that Nazinho made. Garcia Morales has 29 points, but he was kept quiet in the first half by some outstanding defense by Nazinho.